Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls. The Chanticleers will put toe to leather and we'll get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Owls offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
In an offense, if you're going to be successful running the ball, and I don't care who it is carrying it, you've got to have receivers that are willing to block. You've got to have guys that are willing to get involved. How about the receiver here on the stock block going and picking off that safety?
Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Simon. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Temple lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Smith takes the handoff. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Owls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
And first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Adams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Chanticleer. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense lining up quickly.
Brings up second down.
Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Wants to throw. It's Simon. Got his man on the right. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. The shot to clears. Offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Looking to move it through the air.
Okay, ready?
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man all by himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes...
Touchdown, Coastal! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. 2nd and goal for this offense. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Coastal Carolina, 14, Temple.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking to throw, it's Simon. Getting some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Oh, no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Dropping back, it's Simon. Snags it over the middle. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
2nd down.
Trying play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Temple lines up quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Pulls it in. It's Tucker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground. Keeps the legs moving.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Gets it out quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Jumped on top of the pile.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own, and he coughs it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleer. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Back to pass, it's Simon. Working that left side now. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Number 45, set to kick it away.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after him. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun. Unloads to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Leaves it with the back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down after the short completion. Back to throw, it's Simon. Got his man down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. New set of downs after that completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Sweet cut there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense. The snap sets up the throw. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Grabbed in the middle, it's Clark. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Owls are flying down the field. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back goes in motion. Handoff from the gun. Using the spin move. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking to throw, it's Simon. Feeling some heat. Firing to the right, complete.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The give to the tailback. Bulls his way forward. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground, you know, especially a guy that's not a huge back.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
With the carry.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Got his man downfield. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Owls.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Dropping back, it's Vasco. He's right on target. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone, too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Finds his big tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Defense going all in to stop the run. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run play action. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Coastal! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean,
hit the afterburners, kid. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's Adams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Second down coming up.
At the 40. Second down.
He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Simon. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can...
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. That's caught. It's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Well, look at this. Fourth down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be caught at the 30. There he goes down the right side. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air, it's Simon. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the...